Guys, so our OSMVDXtras.com, you're watching our video first look at Win, Lose, or Draw. This is a TV game that comes in a very interesting tablet form. It basically is similar to a Wacom tablet, but of course it's not as pressure sensitive. It's a basic one pressure through the entire screen, very similar to like an actual tablet computer where it's not going to recognize when you're pressing harder or lighter on the screen, but it is like a doodling game similar to the Wacom tablet where it doesn't have a screen, but it has a touch sensitive layer. You can connect this to your TV. It actually comes with a TV game, and then it's basically like a drawing application game on your TV where you can challenge your friends to draw stuff. They have to guess what you're drawing, and then it's actually based off the actual TV show known as Win, Lose, or Draw. It's a few years back, of course, but it's not as popular today. It's defunct, but it still is an interesting video game concept to have this tablet drawing board simulate the actual drawing experience. You can see you have this tablet on the side here. There's a clock, a timer to tell you what you have to draw, and then after you draw it, your friends have to actually guess if you have drew the actual object correctly. This is actually not a very cheap TV game. It's actually cost $40 in stores and on Amazon.com, which is quite expensive, I think, for something of this caliber, especially considering the tablet on here isn't like a Wacom tablet where you can actually differentiate between different pressure levels. So you can't actually use this as a real artist board, an artist canvas. It's very basic doodles, but still it's very fun, a very interesting implementation, very interesting technology is in here. Taking a look at what's inside the packaging. Basically just have the actual tablet itself. Take a look at that in a second. We have the actual instruction manuals, what looks like to be some more instructions and warranty guides, and finally some cords for the actual connection to your TV. And there's actually a little flap in here that tells you how to actually use this, which is pretty interesting. Let's take a look at the cords first. It just connects one end into the actual device and the other end into your TV screen. So both sound and audio will go out. So the actual game is built into the tablet itself, which remains as both the memory capsule of the actual game as well as the actual tablet portion of the game. There is an instruction manual here that shows you how to connect. It's in full color, which is quite nice. And there's also a warranty information guide, limited warranty, and some advertisement for some future games. And of course, the device itself is right here. You can see that the actual tablet portion is not that large. There is your pen on the bottom. It's connected so you won't lose it. And then you can actually draw on it like so. And then it's going to show up on your TV screen as a monitor. Again, there isn't an erase button on here. You can just a basic grip and you can start drawing. And there's the LED screen to show you what you're going to be drawing. There's A and B buttons for selection modes when you're connected to your TV. That doubles as a controller pad when you're connected and playing the game. And it's pretty simplistic. It's an all-in-one unit. It's easy to take with you if you're traveling, especially. It's a quite interesting twist. Not something we see every day. Just a basic on and off key on the top, and it automatically turns the game on. The LED light will flash, and you'll notice it's turned on. As far as the LCD screen is concerned, it's only a one-row screen that shows you what you're going to be drawing. So it's a little bit limited as far as the resolution on the screen here. Sometimes the text is not as clear as it could be. In darker environments, you won't be able to see the screen as clearly, but still, overall, it's a pretty good implementation of the system of an all-in-one design. The battery it takes is actually 3 AA batteries. As far as battery life is concerned, it's very good, especially considering this is a tablet. I expected the battery life to drain very quickly considering you're connected to your TV, you're powering on this monitor, you're also powering on this touch display with your pen. I expected, again, the battery to drain quite fast, but surprisingly, it lasted through a few months of testing without a hiccup, and it seems to be performing just fine. So this is just a basic first look. We're going to come out with a full video review of this later. This is a game called Win, Lose, or Draw for the TV version that comes with a tablet to actually interact with on your TV screen. Thanks for watching your OSMVDXtras.com.